Before this video starts, I just want to say, there's really no right or wrong answer here, and ranking them definitely wasn't easy. I probably changed the order 10 times for each fruit, and even with this final list, I'm not 100% sure everything is where I want it. Also, I decided to not include people like Loki or Dragon, Emu, or the Gorosei, where it's kind of a mystery what their fruit is. Starting off with my honorable mentions, the Marrow no meat, eaten by Boa Hancock. The fruit has some of the craziest hacks in the entire series. It can literally turn people into stone instantly, but it depends on the target being attracted to you. With the right user like Boa Hancock, it's broken, but without that, not so much. The Hobi no Mi, Sugar's fruit. Touch someone and they instantly become a toy. It's terrifyingly strong, but the requirement to make contact limits it. Still, the potential is wild. The Zushi no Mi, Fujitora's fruit. Controlling gravity gives you insane power and versatility, and imagine what its awakening could do. The ceiling on this fruit is ridiculously high. The Mori no Mi, eaten by Green Bull. He can regenerate, fly, and drain liquids and nutrients out of others using plants. Another fruit with limitless potential depending on creativity and mastery. The Toshi no Mi, eaten by Bonnie. This one's complicated but underrated. She can manipulate age and even manifest alternate realities based on her imagination. In the right hands, that's reality warping levels of power. If someone like Bellamy got it, it would be useless. The Tori no Mi, Model Phoenix, Marco's fruit. A mythical zone that grants regeneration and flight. It makes you nearly unkillable and allows you to heal with the blue flames. The Hihi no Mi, eaten by Kuzan. Ice powers with crazy utility. He can regenerate body parts, freeze massive areas, and has tons of combat potential. And the Inu no Mi, Model Okuchi no Makami, Yamato's fruit, a mythical zone that let Yamato clash with Kaido. Enough said, it's easily top 10 worthy, but we just haven't seen enough to fully judge it. And with that said, let me get into my top 10 strongest devil fruits in One Piece. Starting with number 10, the fruit eaten by Enel, the Goro no Mi. This fruit is pure electricity, giving Enel the speed of lightning, long-range attacks, and radar-like observation haki that made him nearly untouchable. The Goro no Mi has some of the highest natural speeds in the series and insane destructive potential, so I'd like to see more of what it can do. And maybe he'll make a return to the series. Some people put this fruit in their top 5 and I see where they're coming from. Number 9, the Nika no Mi. Eaten by Bartholomew Kuma, this fruit gives insane utility, reflection, speed, and even the power to repel pain and fatigue. Kuma can literally slap attacks away, move at near light speed, and even send people across the world. It's one of the most versatile fruits in the story, both defensive and offensive, and easily one of the most creative powers Oda has ever made. Number 8 is the Pika no Mi, eaten by Kizaru. Light speed movement, light speed attacks, the ability to form light weapons, and even fly. This fruit gives the user ridiculous combat dominance and makes it almost impossible for normal opponents to touch you. While it may not have the versatility of other Logias, the raw speed and offensive power put in a class of its own. Number 7, the Magu no Mi, eaten by Akainu. This fruit is the definition of destruction. Magu melts everything it touches, and Akainu has shown how lethal it is in close combat and large-scale warfare. It's said to have some of the highest offensive power of all devil fruits, and it's easy to see why. He literally changed the entire environment of an island with it. It's simple but terrifyingly effective. Number 6, the Soro no Mi, eaten by Big Mom. The Soro no Mi gives you control over souls and has insane utility in hacks, like taking the lifespan from others. The ability to put souls into objects and use their power creates unlimited possibilities, 2 examples being Zeus and Prometheus. If you fear the user, you lose instantly, and if not, they'll take you out their own way. Number 5 might be surprising, but it's the Ope no Mi, eaten by Law. Now you might think this is a bit high, but it's one of the most broken fruits ever created. It lets you create a room where you can control everything, teleport, swap bodies, perform surgery mid-fight, and even cut people without killing them. And look at the electric discharge that he used on Big Mom and Kaido. But the main reason it's this high is the immortality surgery, the ability to grant eternal life at the cost of your own. The world government was willing to pay 5 billion berries for this fruit, and that alone shows how powerful it truly is. Number 4 is the Ua no Mi, Model Siryu, eaten by Kaido. A mythical zone that turns the user into a massive dragon, capable of flight, breathing fire, summoning lightning, and creating flame clouds that can hold up entire islands. Combine that with the insane durability and strength, and you got a fruit that turns you into the king of the beast, a complete monster in a fight. Now we're getting to the top 3, and if you made it this far, consider liking the video. Of course, number 3, the Gura no Mi, eaten by Whitebeard. It said that Whitebeard had the power to destroy the entire world with the Gura no Mi. It creates massive shockwaves that can cause tsunamis and earthquakes across the continent. It's the definition of raw, overwhelming power. It's not flashy, not hacks, just pure destruction. Even after his death, this fruit was considered one of the strongest and most dangerous in existence. And remember how Luffy got to Marineford. Whitebeard sent his ship flying from miles away. Number 2, the Yami no Mi, eaten by Blackbeard. The The Yami Yami no Mi controls darkness. It can nullify other devil fruit powers and suck anything into its void. Even though it makes you more vulnerable to damage, the ability to cancel Logias and pull opponents into it is unbelievably powerful. And when you remember that he somehow stole Whitebeard's fruit, it's still a bit mysterious, but I see it being in the top 3 devil fruit minimum. I can only imagine how strong it'll be when it's fully awakened. And last but not least, Luffy's fruit, the Hito Hito no Mi model Nika. At first, it looked like a simple rubber fruit, but after its awakening, it became something far beyond that, the power of freedom itself. Toon-like abilities, reality bending, creativity, and ridiculous durability, and even flight once he hit Gear 4. The only reason it could be lower is that it needs to be awakened to truly reach the level of a number 1 devil fruit, but the fact that the world government has been hunting it for over 800 years says it all. It's the most feared, most mysterious, and potentially the most powerful devil fruit in the entire One Piece world. So that's my list of the strongest devil fruits in One Piece. Let me know what you think. What fruits did I underrate? What fruits did I overrate? Do you agree? Do you disagree? And if you made it this far, consider liking and subscribing. Thanks for watching.